To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Do you want to be the very best? The best there ever was? How do you catch them all? What is Pokemon? The world of Pokemon is a game in which the goal is to collect 151 Pokemon and get them to become your best fighters. Originally from Japan, Pokemon has been a successful market in more than 140 countries and has produced more than 15 billion in profits. Pokemon is a combination of the electronic game manga, television anime, playing cards, movies, and character goods. The basic concept is for children to travel an imaginary universe where they catch monsters and put them in their pocket balls. The original name for Pokemon was Capsule Monster. It was invented by Tasushi Tajiri through a partnership with Nintendo. Tajiri is currently the CEO of Game Freak, which is a Japanese video game designer that works solely for Nintendo. Tajiri made the game with two ideals in mind. The first was to create a game that was both challenging and playable that piqued kids' interest. The second was to give kids the means of reliving the stress of the adult life. In Tajiri's mind, the world had become industrialized and influenced by capitalism. He wanted to create a new world that showed the children of today what the world was like before. He embodies a form of nature and freedom from industrialization. The world of Pokemon follows a storyline myth. Supposedly, pocket monsters first appeared on Earth 2 million years prior to present time. A French writer was the first person to study their genealogy. Based on the original 30 types of Pokemons, the School of Pokemon Study was founded. Eventually, the study reached Wagyu-Kuni, which is Japan, by the end of the 18th century. Discovering that Pokemon evolved, Professor Nitsumori, the founder of Pokemonology, greatly advanced the field. However, he asked for the assistance of all players to unearth the rest of the undiscovered Pokemon. The game has also been designed to give examples of both gift exchange and the commodity economy at work. The goal is to catch pocket monsters, which will build up the player's capital, and the player can then go on to trade the pocket monsters, thus making pocket monsters the main form of currency. Pokemon can also be traded and given away, thus creating communication. The main purpose for this was to promote a pre-modern past but give light to a post-modern future. As the years expanded, Pokemon became a culture for young children all around the world. The game gives the opportunity to create interactions with one another through the virtual world. In the real world, children are creating playdates to catch Pokemon videos and discuss exchanging cards or mimic the moves of their favorite Pokemon. Whether it's a game you are currently playing for fun or a game that makes you reminisce your childhood, Pokemon is loved by all.